Hey, welcome back to Divinity Gems. All my Geminis, what's happening? November 12th. Queen of Cups flipped over. The week of November 12th through the 18th. For my Geminis, let's get into you guys reading using a new deck. The Arcane Tarot. Timothy Lance. I like it. Shuffles for my Gemini. Get into this energy this week. Alright, feels good. Let's do our 9-card spread. Bottom of the deck. There's that Queen of Cups again. I told you she was there. Queen of Cups is back. That was the energy, Gemini. We're sitting in Queen of Cups. Definitely a desire, but a peaceful desire. That she is just not in a rush. Doesn't seem to be looking back. Definitely looking forward. But she's looking forward with a knowledge, like an understanding. She's looking forward. She's like she knows the purpose of what's about to come into her cup. And that green glow there for the heart chakra. Couldn't have said it right on point. There's the clarity. Moving towards emotional fulfillment here. She just got that far away look in her eyes. That's really what I caught on this Queen of Cups in this deck. She's got that far away look in her eyes, like she knows where she's going, and there's where she goes. Sailing towards mentally knowing, like just mentally knowing. When you have that mental knowing, Gemini, that's when you're at peace. That's when you're at peace. So you're knowing what you want emotionally and why you want it emotionally and what it's going to do for you. The Ace of Wands is in reverse and the Three of Swords is in reverse. There's no heartbreak here. Because you moved away from heartbreak. And you have this knowing that this next thing here is not going to end up like this no more. There's no power behind it being hard, being mentally draining. That's pretty good. Let's move down. Queen of Pentacles. Love the way she's just depicted a strong African queen on there. Mother Earth type of Queen of Pentacles there, as we know. Nurturing. The stability, the backbone, that Queen of Pentacles, that woman. Definitely a feminine energy here. Embodying male and female when you are embodying the nurturing and the taking care of home and the handling of business as the Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Swords in reverse. The negative thinking. The negative thinking is done. This is an interesting depiction on the 9 of Swords as you have the masculine embracing the feminine, but not feeling mentally trapped about it. Definitely turn to a love reading, Gemini. Not feeling mentally trapped about it. As I said, she's at peace. This was the theme. The theme, she's at peace. Here is no more mental stress over the love situation. I feel like here, the heartbreak definitely wanted to remove the fear factor for you and let you know, Gemini, that this situation is not set up to break your heart. This situation is set up to bring emotional fulfillment to your heart chakra. I mean, that's a glow. That's a glow. That's love coming out that cup. It's not a lust. It's not just I want to be with somebody, like a temporary energy. That's the glow of love. Like that's a real love in her cup right there. And the way he's holding on to that woman, that is a true love there. That's a true love there. But in reverse, it's a true love there in the same way, without the mental torment that goes behind when we usually fall in love like that. Because fall in love like that leaves the fear of that person leaving you, hurting you, and moving on. But there is a holding on, like this, that feeling I got of that heart chakra. There is a holding on intensely to this woman, like this man is not leaving this woman. And the mental, with it coming out in reverse, the mental of you worrying about that, Gemini, is a Knight of Cups. He is the most interesting Knight of Cups I've ever seen. This, he looks so dark and mysterious, like so dark, and it just doesn't look like he is just having feelings of love. It doesn't evoke feelings of love when I look at him. And maybe that's what love was. Maybe at first it was scary because of the past heartbreak. And maybe that was our view as he's coming out up under this Three of Swords, that love keeps leading to heartbreak, and we're scared to make moves towards love again because of the heartbreak. But now, as it is the way he's looking at it here, he can see. Do it like that on the reverse. He can see that it's going to be okay. He's got that dark look, but he's looking right at this guy and her. So he has the clarity around knowing that if he makes that move as the Knight of Cups, it won't end in heartbreak. So he doesn't have to fear it. Hierophant, bottom row. The World card in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant is like looks like the Pharaoh in this deck. High priest, he would be. Hierophant. Traditions, religious beliefs. I think you've learned something, or you are learning something different on this cycle. Definitely regarding your stability in your home and your relationships, with that Queen of Pentacles being there. Let's get some clarity, though, as to this bottom row. King of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse. There's a cycle change that you were holding back, it feels like, because you were afraid to step out there and love. You're afraid of being hurt. Five of Pentacles. You're afraid of being hurt, left out in the cold, or rejected. And maybe that's why you didn't make a move. You didn't make a move. You were afraid of failing. Hero of Cups. But this is what you wanted. This is what you desired. It's what you wanted. And here we have another woman with this dreamy look. But here's the passion behind this. Is the knowing and the mature. This is the passion here. The Herald of Cups is the messenger of love. Ready to tell somebody. Ready to be vulnerable again. That's why she's naked and exposed with her cup. She's ready to be vulnerable again. She's ready to she made up her mind here. She put it out there here. Ready to be vulnerable again. And it is a Ten of Cups moment, Gemini. This is leaving behind with this Eight of Cups in reverse. Leaving behind that past heartbreak. All the heartbreak and all the emotional disappointments are in reverse. It's over. And there is now emotional fulfillment that you wished for, that you wanted. What you desired. Your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, your moment. The happy family life with the Queen of Pentacles that you asked for. Nine of Swords, without any negativity surrounding it. Without any bad thoughts, Nine of Swords in reverse, any bad thoughts around it, knowing that you can move into that Gemini and it's safe. It's safe. Not only is it safe, it's going to be exactly as you wished it to be. Glad I'm Gemini. See how that goes for you. Yeah. There you are. The star. The star. Healing yourself and building yourself up again to be strong enough on the inside to believe that you can not just have a relationship, not just have a friend on the side, but that you can have something that will really touch your heart chakra and make it glow. And it's saying wish fulfilled. 10 of Cups is wish granted, like wish granted. So if that is what you wished for, Gemini, wish granted. And you will get the clarity of that probably this week. Wanted to cycle change. So now I'm feeling like, yeah, that was all about your perception. I was just about to say that. All about your perception and love changing with that 7 of Pentacles coming out with the 2 of Cups. I was just about to say that. Your perception of what you can have and the limits in love. You see now you have the upper hand when it comes to choosing a lover and deciding whether or not you want love. And I think you have firmly decided that you do, because you see now that you don't have to keep dwelling on what if I get hurt, what if I get hurt, and that you can have emotional fulfillment without fear. Without fear. A new perception for you, Gemini, without heartbreak and love. The Magician in reverse and the 4 of Wands is in reverse. I feel like the Magician is in reverse now. This is Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy here. But I feel like the Magician is in reverse because we tend to, as Gemini, manipulate the situation based off of our sharp minds. So it's telling me you don't need to do anything on this right here. Don't need to have a conversation. You don't need to transform the situation in any kind of way because it is going exactly as it should. 4 of Wands as a cycle. As a cycle. There was definitely a pattern to it. Gaining understanding is what you did through this cycle when it comes to love. Mentally understanding love in a way that you didn't mentally understand love before. Love was all emotional. And you separated the mental logic from love because love was a heart over head decision, and now you can use your head and heart in love decisions. 4 of Cups. I think it was in reverse. Yeah. 4 of Cups was in reverse with the King of Cups upright. So not looking at it in that old past energy. Like I said on someone else's video, I think. Looking towards the new. Like she is. He's got past memories on the brain. And there's fires back there. And there's hurt back there. And there's pain back there. Now, you're looking forward to love in this way. You're over all that other stuff. The emotional disappointments. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. You ready to work with someone new? And it is a stable, as I saw with all the heartbreak in reverse and nothing emotionally disappointing coming along with this next new venture. It's actually an Ace of Pentacles. It's actually a Ten of Cups moment. It's actually emotional fulfillment finally for you, Gemini. Great reading. Let's go ahead and pull a conscious spirit oracle for the day. For my Geminis. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. And that is a solar plex chakra cycle moment that you have just come through or are just coming to the end of now. Solar plexus are definitely your happy spots as well, are related to that solar plex energy. It is the sun in you that is shining this week. Gosh, is coming out of her. You may feel that glow in that area. You are energetically activated. You may feel that solar plex just glowing down there a little bit because you've overcome and you came through an important cycle change for you, Gemini. Great reading for the week. If you need to book a personal, www.dimensiongems33.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time.